What's up, y'all? Hey, welcome to a new year. All right, happy New Year to everybody. I know we're going to keep saying that until February is here. I only think that you should say it like the day of, but it is what it is, right? All right, I'm reading through all the attendance sheets. All right, we're going to start with these again on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, doing our conditioning stuff where you get to actually see the attendance, not online, but you get to see it on paper so that you can compete, because this is all that matters. Showing up is what matters the most. All right, so those of you guys who are on top of this list, great job this year. In fifth place, there was Derek Valdez with 201 days. He has 281 overall. Aiden Wong with 218. Kieran Louth with 235. Connor Rush beat him by... Kieran Louth with 235.5. And then Connor Rush beat him by 0.5 points with 236. But then first place is Noah Masseth with 316.5 events. All right, for the year, that is amazing job. He did a lot of morning workouts throughout all that. It was crazy. But anyway, fantastic job to all you guys, and I can't wait to start back up. I'm going to start this show off with a lot of Q&A, and then we're going to try to speed through the rest. All right, so my apologies for you guys trying to check in with our book, okay? If you're checking in with the book, we will get to all this stuff eventually, I promise you. But for right now, it's all about the Q&A for our travel team. All right, and basically, we're going to be traveling all over the country. All right, these are the 12 places that we go. 10 places that we go, because we're already in Colorado, and we switch them every other year. So we only go to 5. A lot of travel teams in the country, they travel like 12 times a year. There's no need to do that. Seriously. All right, we want to travel as minimal as possible because when you travel, you don't get a chance to work out. You should only be traveling if you're like the best team in the country anyway, because you can always find better teams here. But you do need to practice leaving the state so you can see other people. You do need to see who the best players are in the country so you can know how hard to work, right? Also, when you do travel, you tend to take the the game more seriously. Okay, so there are reasons to travel. And plus it's I played basketball overseas. I played in college. Travel basketball was the best time of my life, honestly. Seriously, the best basketball time in my life has been travel basketball. So I like to provide that for you guys, and that's why we do it as well. The high school team, they will travel 5 times. The middle school team will travel 3 times. The elementary supposed to travel 2 times, but I'm making it just 1. And your travel trip is to Vegas. All right, so that's exciting. All right, you guys will travel. And in April, we have 2 travel trips for the high school. One of which will be with the middle school involved. All right, then we have 3 for the high school in July. All right, the first one is Chicago, and then for the second one in Atlanta, it will be the high school and middle school. Then the third one in Vegas will be high school, middle school, and elementary. We will still be doing local games during that time. All right, but this is our travel tournament, and if you see everyone's I have goals. I want to make college. I want to play basketball, right? And I would be a jerk if I was like, you can't make it. Sorry, you're short. Shut up. Let me get this tall guy on my team, right? So instead of saying that to you, I just have to tell you what 95% of all college basketball players do, and they play in these travel tournaments. So if you're like, well, that's too much, I don't want to, you know how rare it is for a kid to not play in these travel tournaments growing up and to make college? You're already sabotaging yourself. So if you want me to take you seriously, I'm sorry, this is kind of it. All right. So this is me taking you seriously. We're going on the trips. We're doing it. Everyone does it. We'll do it. We'll play hard. All right. If you want to check in the comment section, let me know that you're here. If you have any questions at all, put them in the comment section, and I will answer them today. All right. 2023 is upon us, and we are changing up our schedule. I'll talk about that in a second. But we have Monday through Friday, basically. Not exactly that everywhere, but at least here in Broomfield, we do have it every single day of the week, where we'll play games this weekend as well, including this weekend. We have games this weekend. They won't tell us the schedule till about Thursday, but we should start playing immediately. So heads up for those schedules. I will tell you guys more later. But yeah, I think this Saturday or Sunday, our 4th, 6th, and 8th grade teams are planning to play. So hits up. All right. First question. Here we go. These are questions that were like texted to me, emailed to me, and I'm like, yo, I'm answering the same exact questions. Let me just get them all the way online. So thank you guys for watching this. What's the difference between these new Tuesday and Thursday times? Monday, Wednesday, Friday are for our skill workouts. We are adding 30 minutes prior to the skill workouts to do conditioning. Conditioning includes a whole bunch of stuff that's actually in a video online that we just added. So if you want to look through our YouTube page, I just posted this video at the end of last year, so like late December, and you get to watch the video, but you want to come 30 minutes early. It's optional. You don't have to come, but come sometime during that time to participate. A lot of kids like to skip it because it is kind of tough, but now our kids are begging for it because they're like, well, I'm not getting faster and bigger and stronger. I'm like, yeah, duh. So that's what we'll be doing before, and it includes music as well, so that's it's really kind of cool. Just like jump ropes, hurdles, all this other kind of stuff. It's fun. That's what we're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But on Tuesday, Thursday, this is just for our members only. So only if you're signing for the next 2 years, and if you have a star by your name on the attendance sheet, that means that you are good to go for Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, we have shooting. From 6 to 7. People like to skip that as well because they're like, can I just do the bare bones, the bare minimum? Okay, yeah, I guess you can. You can skip that. Who cares? Because right after that, we have our team practice. And our team practice is basically for like learning plays and learning like how to win. All right, we're going to practice how to win. All right, and we have it's all listed in our book as well. We'll be going over on the show eventually. We won't even get to that right away, but we will be going over everything, and we have an entire itinerary for just the team practices. Those will be Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right. The other one on Thursday will be our open gym. Now that one is open for everyone, including your friends. Make sure that you invite your friends. But if your friends want to come, they have to sign up online for free. The Thursday open gyms are just free of charge. They sign up. We play basketball. That's it. All right. We even tell you what we're going to do in our book. It's on the Saturday stuff, but we do it on Thursdays where we'll play like a little like one-on-one games, 2-on-2 games, like for like 10 minutes before. But then after that, it's just 5-on-5. Whoever wins stays, and we just play because you need some time to play, and we got you. All right. Especially Orlando was fun. I know Orlando was so fun. What's up, you guys? All right, Gotti and Shadima. I can't say all the names, but I know how to say Joshua. I know how to say that one. So happy we got to go every day again. Yes, every day. Super excited for that. So that's what the Tuesdays and Thursdays are. We will see you guys then. Next one is, what is the deadline about? What is the deadline about? Okay, so we need a deadline because when people sign up late for these tournaments, they really screw things up. Okay, we end up sleeping on the floor. Okay, because like what we do for these tournaments is we get an Airbnb. It's like I want to get like a mansion. And basically, instead of you guys paying $600 for like a hotel room, or your parents not being able to go, so then you can't go, just come with us, and we'll all stay together, and we get like the nicest Airbnb for like $1,000 Airbnb. That's like a mansion, okay? And we got like a couple last year. But we didn't do it every single time. We just got like a house one time because we didn't have that many players. But if we get a place for 10 people that we're paying for, we don't know if you're going to show up. Well, we're going to get that place. But if like a month before you're like, I want to go, and then someone else says it, someone else says it, then we're like, well, we can't take you. You can't be in our thing. You got to buy a hotel. Or we all squeeze together, which we do every freaking year because I'm too nice. So just sign up early. All right? And plus, we don't even know if we're going to do these things, and it costs so much money to buy the airplane tickets, to get the Airbnbs, to sign up for the actual tournaments, right? So we want to know who we have, and if we don't have enough, we just won't go. So we need you to sign up for just $20. You sign up by the end of the month to let us know that you're going to go. As extra incentive, if you're choosing to stay back this year, not going on any trips, you won't get your custom jerseys. The custom jerseys with your name on the back, you will not get that if you're not signed up for at least one tournament, one of the 5 or one of the 3 or one of the 1 if you're in elementary, if you're not signed up by the end of this month. So look online, book one of the tournaments. I sent out an email about it with the link. So if you sign up by the deadline, you get your jersey. And we get to know exactly who's going on the trip. Now, after that, people can book later and add to the teams, but we will just refund you. If we only have like 3 or 2 people, we're going to refund you, and then we'll cancel that trip for that particular team. All right, so we won't be doing the full slate. All right, so that's why we have a deadline. So thank you for abiding by it. Plus, all the flight costs go up by a lot. So we kind of want to do things early. Now, if you're a last second person, you can do that, but we want to know if we should buy our flights early or late. So that's why we do that. Next one, how will you celebrate the age? Wait, how will you celebrate? How will you separate the age groups this summer? All right, so what it's supposed to be, now we've only done this I think maybe once when we went down to San Diego back when I was with the Oakland bunch. But here's how it's supposed to be, okay? 1st through 4th grade together, 5th through 8th together, 9th through 12th together. To be able to do something like that, you got to have some good players, which we've never really had high level players, right? But we again treat you like you are a high level player. So we're gonna do to you what I would do to high level players. So that's how we're gonna play you. However, this summer all the age groups go up. So if you're a 4th grader right now, you're not really a 4th grader, because come May you're gonna be graduating. You're not gonna want to play with 1st graders because you're a 5th grader now. So and then plus, our 11th graders, our 12th graders who are graduating, they can't play. So how can we do our 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12? We have to make it kindergarten through 3rd, 4th through 7th, and then 8th through 11th. And we even have that on our attendance. So you guys are all bumped up to grade starting in January, because I want you guys to prepare for this summer. So you guys are all up one age level. So consider yourself the higher age level so that this summer, trust me, you'll be older, you'll be stronger, you'll be more mature by then. Trust me. And then if you're like a 4th grader or 5th grader right now playing against 8th graders, you're going to get your butt kicked. Yeah. But come this summer, all the 8th graders are going to be going up to high school, because they're all 9th graders, and you'll have to play against a smaller bunch, and then you'll be like, wait a minute, I can handle these guys. So those are the age groups. However, with that said, we may not have enough elementary kids. So we might allow, just for this summer again, a few players like Tristan, Trenton, all the interns peoples, okay? All those guys who are like 5th graders or / maybe even 6th graders. We want Derek and we want Declan to be able to play. So if they don't have enough 2nd and 3rd and 4th graders to play with them, we might play them up to 5th and 6th grade. And then you can play. Now, we will be playing in your age level, and you have to kind of help us out a lot. But we want them to play, so they can play up. It's all good. So in which case, you could play for both teams. The 5th through 8th grade team and the 1st through 4th grade team who's playing up to 6th grade. So it would be 1st through 6th grade team. All right. So that's how we'll play that. For the 9th grade, you guys play 9th through 12th grade. Now, we've been doing this forever as well. One of the best years that we've ever had was with Lana and Derek leading the team. All right. Lana was an 8th grader at the time. Derek was a 9th grader. And we had them playing in the 17 and under division. That's the division that we've always played in. Lana was our best player. She's a girl. Yes, she's 6'2", but she's a girl. And she's playing against all these guys that are dunking on her, some of the best players in the country, and she did it. Did we win? Oh, no. We lost by like 70, 80. Oh, yeah, we got our butt kicked. She came back into town and dominated girls basketball. And now she's playing at Texas Tech and doing really well. And now I do not do that. We're not signing up for the 17 under division. We didn't do it last year. And we had, let's say, like Connor, Rohit, Noah, and you guys played not 17 under. You guys played 15 and under. Got smacked. It happens. But now everyone's so scared. Imagine being Lana. Connor was a 9th, 10th grader. Imagine being 2 years younger, playing 2 years older, and she was a girl playing against boys. Guys, step it up now. Like, seriously, we can do this. We don't have to do well when we go out of state. We just want to see the best players and, like, just touch them. Just play with them a little bit. Just be there and see how fast they are. See how focused they are. And that's who we want to play against, so that when we come back home, we can dominate. So those are the age groups. That's how we're playing it. Next question. May our kids travel solo? What's the cost? All right, so in the booking section, it actually explains it really, really well. So if you go to the booking section and press booked on one of the tournaments, and you don't have to book it, but you can look at the options. It'll say you can send your kids solo for $200. That's really cheap, because if you sent them without you would be paying so much for a hotel room and everything else, right? So send them solo for $200. That pays for the Airbnb spot. Then it costs $20 on top of that just for the booking. And then $20, I believe, if you have any extra for the rental car. So it might be $220 or $240. I'm not quite sure how we have it planned. But you get the rental car spot, which we get some SUVs, and the hotel spot or the Airbnb spot as well. Plus you get your registration fees paid for. And that's all you have to pay for besides your flight. So, and then that's about it. So that's how we do that. That's how much it cost. Next question, please. Oh, I'm giving it all I got. Good job. Can parents join? Now, parents can join. And you guys can even sign up for the Airbnbs as well, as long as you sign up beforehand. And there's a spot on there for that. You can add an extra person for the Airbnbs and for the rental car thing. And you can even drive. I would love it if you help drive, okay? For free. I'll get the car, but you have to drive. All right. So we sometimes have needed like multiple SUVs. So in case of that, you just click if you're willing to drive. We probably won't use you though, but parents can join. All right. We had 2 parents join us last time. We had Cass and Gabby. They did an awesome job. I think it was just those 2. Alina's mom joined at one point in time. All right, but then it was just the entire team and just those 2 parents. So we don't need the parents, but we will take them. You guys can help out a lot. Let's see. Do we all fly together? I wish. New year, new me, level of dominance. I like it. Do we all fly together? I wish we all flew together. All right, but some people just don't like to fly together, I guess. But the majority of us do fly together, and we all meet up, and the kids have so much fun on the whole like airport thing and the plane trips and everything like that. The kids that don't do feel kind of left out. Same with the Airbnbs. The kids not staying in our Airbnbs, they feel so left out. They're like, why can't I stay here, Mom, Dad? And they're like, because we have Hilton Rewards points, boys. But the same with the airplanes. Some people don't fly Southwest because we do fly Southwest. If you want to fly your Spirit airline or your Delta airline, that's up to you, man. But you guys can do whatever you want to do to get there. However, we will be listing our flights when we get them, and I'll also list our confirmation number in case you have to link your kid to our confirmation flight. So that's how we do that. We would love to fly together. When we get to the airports, make sure that you wear your gear. All right, because we'll see like Boy Scouts and stuff like that there, and they look so cool together. Wear your stuff. All right, if you don't have stuff, you will be earning coins during our team practices, so you will be able to buy some stuff. Okay, so don't worry about that. Next question: what do we do for food? All right, you eat it. No, your parents should send you money along with us. We on our website, if you look at it. Okay, so on our site, if you just look at Limitless Hoops, the site right here, if you scroll down and you click on the travel thing, where's the travel thing? Right here. What's next? Our strategy right here, travel tournaments. You click on that, it shows you our entire travel itinerary. These are the places that we eat at, just breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just once. Every other meal, we actually will go to like Safeway or whatever they have in that particular state prior to. Like as soon as we get there, we will make a grocery store trip. So we can just make food and like make sandwiches or like whatever, make it as cheap as possible. These are the only 3 times that we will go out during these trips. We'll also have a fun thing to do. So like the one for Oregon is to go to the cinema. So the theater, this isn't updated. Now it's updated. There you go. All right. And for, let's say, OKC, we'll be going to Brickopolis. It was actually COVID last time, so we couldn't do that particular place last time. So we're gonna see that. And then for Chicago's is really cool. You go to the Taste of Chicago. That was awesome. You just like go to all these places that have all these vendors, but it's like it's a huge Chicago thing. It always happens that weekend too, so we happen to be there. But yes, so this gives you everything, including flight times. It's on our website. Again, the one in Georgia, Centennial Olympic Park, and all this stuff as well. And then the one in Vegas, which everyone loves Vegas. That's this stuff right there. We'll go to Buffalo Wild Wings, etc. But you can figure out how much money that you could spend, and you could do things like that. So it's not that much. We will be eating inside our house as much as possible, so we're not going to be spending tons of money. In Chicago, I could get my uncle or cousin to help drive. Oh, I'm down with that. All right, I think we're almost done with the questions. What do we do for food? When will the schedules come out? 2 weeks prior to these tournaments, we will have the tournament schedule. It's just how it is. Know that for our home tournaments here locally, we don't find out till the day before, maybe 2 days before. So 2 weeks is a lot. So look for the schedules 2 weeks at the very, very minimal. It'll be like 5 days before. It's just how it is. When will workouts begin again? They begin not today, but tomorrow. All right. For those who are members, that's the day after. If you're not a member, though. All right. So this week, and if you're in Aurora, I'm sorry, but we don't know yet. All right. But we definitely have some times in February, but we're gonna get some time soon. We are waiting on our boy St. Mark's. All right. My apologies, but we have our Denver times there, so maybe you can drive to those. So our Denver and Broomfield ones are jamming, except for Thursdays in Denver. We couldn't get those dates, but we are rolling it and we're ready to go. So sign up wherever you can. For right now, our apologies on that. And heads up for the new times. Show up early. What about Aurora times? I just said that. Stop asking me questions I just said. And that's about it. So sorry that took so long. Let's go through the rest. I don't believe we have any more questions. If you have any questions throughout the show, just let me know. But I'm going to start with the quote of the day. Quote of the day is beat me. All right. We want to go with right up to someone's face and be like, nah, man, I know what it says on paper. I know you're taller. I know you're stronger. I know you're better. I know you're faster, but you got to beat me. I want to play you. You better beat me. All right. Noah's always asking for me to play him one-on-one, and I actually obliged the other day, and I kicked his butt. But that's where it starts. It starts right there with your competitiveness. All right. Look him straight in the face and just say, "Beat me, young nine. You got to beat me, dog." I'm not just gonna give you the championship trophy day one. Duh. So that's the quote of the day. All right. Next thing up, we got our itinerary. For our itinerary, the stuff that we did in the past, would be the high school stuff, which is +7, -7, blindfold dribble, rhythm drill, scissor ladders to shots, flare repeat to shots, interior cuts and passes. Stuff that we're doing in the future, maybe Wednesday or Friday. We got pick and roll, pass to row coming up here. Weekend ball pounds, bluff and recover. Help side to close out, quick shots, fast break, post seal. The stuff that we're doing tonight, if you happen to be working out on your own, because we aren't working out, is this stuff right here where you have the half court game, shooting from half court. If you make it, you have to do a victory lap. If you miss it, you have to shoot one of 3 types of shots on the other end of the court. All right. But the other ones that we're doing, you can watch them right here. I'll show them one at a time. All right. Where is that thing? Right there. There we go. First, make 20 scissor J's. All right, so you go 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. All right, and the first one to make 20 wins you get 3 minutes to try to make 20. So it's a great drill to do on your own. All right, make 20 scissor jumpers. All right, it's an awesome drill because it also helps your endurance as well. Also your timing and your rhythm and your dribbling skill and your shot. So it does a lot. All right, next drill will be the ball pickup drill. This is sprinting in from half court, scooping the ball. Make sure that your opposite leg is down and that you scoop the ball like this and pound it high. And then you want to present the ball, not throw the ball. You don't want to be chucking the ball up off the backboard. All right. Oh, I know. And when it goes too short like that, you just got to sprint faster, okay? If you're sprinting your fastest, it will be easy. So let's see if Noah makes this one. Come on, Noah. Come on, Noah. Get it in there. Oh, that was too hard that time. See what I'm saying? You guys are strong enough. Just be sure to sprint fast enough. All right. Next thing, we got our juke straps. All right. So you're in the middle. One person is juking, the other person is trying to follow. You get 10 seconds to get away. The offensive player counts down from 10, and you can't turn away from them, but you can turn anyway and sprint or slide between 2 different slots. All right. The juker wins when the Velcro snaps off. All right. That's juke straps. Makes you quick, man. All right. Next one, hurdles. So we will probably use the string hurdles, but just so you guys don't break them. But hurdles is a great drill. It's used in the NBA Combine. So we'll probably actually use it for a timing group, all right? Because we love doing that, so that the hurdle people do it. But know that this will enable you to dunk one day. This will enable you to block people's shots just to be quicker. It's a great endurance piece and a strength piece. All right. So that's what we're doing next practice. And then one more jumping one. We have jingle bells. All right. This is the dopamine rush where we have you jump up. You better hit the jingle bells. All right. If you listen closely, I added a little bell. Oh yeah, because you can't really hear the bell in the video, so I added my own bell. But yes, you want to make that bell hit. All right. And hopefully you can do it beyond me just holding it up, and we can put that thing on the rim. Get higher and higher and higher. So the best way to get better at jumping is to actually jump. So make sure that you do that. What's up, Kieran and Declan Left? I see you in the comment section. All right, next up, who's been doing homework? Anyone been doing homework? Nice job. I see Ken with the ball pickup layups. You're already doing them. Nice job. All right. We got this, got that. The rec was closed. Out in the snow with Wesley. I see you working. Great job, man. All right. We got the story of the day. Let's watch it.
No matter how you continue to recount the situations that have caused you pain over the years, it'll never help you move towards creating a better life. Looking backwards doesn't help you get ahead. Only moving forward can do that.
I heavily agree with that. Looking back, it can help you in some ways to help you like recoup and stuff like that. But looking forward is the way to go. I'm sure that you've been hurt in the past by some other coach, something. Maybe something like really tough in your life, right? Yes, use it as strength. Don't use it as an anchor to hold you back. All right, so keep moving on. All right, let's check our movies for the month. If you are going to be watching the movies, know that our second grade movie, I'll start with that one. All right, our second grade movie up for the month is The Air Up There. That's a great movie. So second grade movie is the Air Up There. Third grade movie, Bang the Drum Slowly. Fourth grade movie, A League of Their Own. Fifth grade movie, A Knight's Tale. These are all sports movies. Knight's Tale's awesome. Wow. Sixth grade movie, 42. Seventh grade, Balls of Fury. Eighth grade, Caddyshack. Ninth grade, the Battle of the Sexes. 10th grade, Cobb. 11th grade, 61 is your movie. And 12th grade is Above the Rim. That's my favorite movie of all time. But yes, first grade is Air Bud. And if you can't see that right here in this video, Air Bud's obviously, I don't know how to get rated so low when this guy is just taking out kids in the balls. Man, come on, Air Bud. But yes, Air Bud has given us unrealistic expectations for our pets since 1997. It's an epic movie, though, especially for first graders and things like that. Overall, it's not like the most fantastic plot in the whole world, but the dog is pretty cool that he can do some of this stuff. A lot of illegal things, because that's a freaking foul. That is a foul. I'm going to go ahead and give it, out of 50 stars, 40 stars, because it is epic. It wasn't great, but it is very epic. I think first graders will love it. So if you watch this movie, make sure that you do a movie review. Let's check our trivia question for the day. You got 3 minutes. This trivia question is hard. It is hard. It's reset last month. Kieran, you won it like usual. I'll give you your coin during practice. Let's see who's going to win it this year. All right. Basketball teams in the NBA, they rarely win 60 games. 60 games is a lot out of 82. But there's one team ever to face 3 60-win teams in the playoffs. I need to know what team that is and what year they did it. So that's the question for today. What team and what year played against 3 different 60-win teams during the playoffs? Do you guys know? Does anyone know? I was actually surprised. Now, they actually beat the first 2 teams, and then lost to the third 60-win team in the finals. So that happens, right? But how kind of luck is that? The first round, you got a 60-win team. You beat them. Second round, another 60-win team. What? And then you beat them. Then the finals, another 60-win team. Dude, are you kidding me? If you know that answer, put it in the comment section. If you don't, it happens. I'll give you about 30 more seconds, then we'll wait till the end of the show, because I got one more thing to talk about. But let me know if you guys know the answer. Good luck. You can use Google. You can just guess if you want. I need to know the team and the year. Oh my God, that is the right answer. Wait, but what year? What year? That is the answer. We got Tasmanian Devil. 2016 Warriors? Nah, man, that's a nice guess too. 2009 Magic is the answer. Man, Noah, getting off to the year on a good start. You're now up 1-0. Fantastic job. And the last thing that we're going to talk about is who you got. Who you got? These people are going insane. We got the Joker going on a roll. They're like, can we give him MVP every single year? But then we also have the Nets. The Nets are finally playing well. 12 wins in a row. It's crazy. Then I don't know what Philly's doing, but I guess Homeboy was hurt for a little bit. But I guess that they're doing well since he's up there. But I was thinking about Luka. Luka, after a 60-point game, he follows it up with like a 38-point game plus like some last-second shots. And then with a 50-point game, Who's going to bring it home this year? All right, it's never been Denver. I'm just going to tell you that. But it's also never been the Nets. But the Nets have, like, you know, you can always change your stripes. And, of course, my Lakers are lowly. But who do you think got it this year? Let us know in the comment section. But other than that, know that the quote of the day is beat me, okay? You look at your opponent and you say, like, you got to beat me, homie. Like, look at him, be bold, and you make them beat you. You just don't give up. You don't give up. You keep trying to that final horn, basically, okay? All right. I hope that answered everyone's questions. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget about our deadline for our travel team stuff. And don't forget to come early to practice. It's listed online. We should have some fun coming up here soon. I'm super hyped to get started. Happy New Year, you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Reese's. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Taz. Taz won it, right? Taz won the thing. You're up 1-0. Now I'm gone. Okay, there you go. Reese's Pieces, everybody.